There's some good news for marriage equality in California yesterday. If you haven't been following it, I'll catch you up on it. For a long time, same-sex marriage was not legal, and then here in California, it was legal for about 25 minutes. And then it was not legal again because of something called Prop 8, which bans same-sex marriage. And I'm happy to say that yesterday, an appeals court ruled that Prop 8 was unconstitutional. Yay! Now, I'm sure the people who oppose it will try to appeal it, but it's a step in the right direction, so I'm happy. But, however, this leads me to something else that I'd like to talk about. You all may know that I've recently teamed up with JCPenney. I'm very excited about that. Yep. And not only because I think it's a great store, but also because I get a great employee discount, and I could use some new T-shirts. Anyway, so I'm happy about it, and JCPenney is happy about it, but there's a group called 1 Million Moms that is not happy about it. And normally I try not to pay attention to my haters, but this time I'd like to talk about it because my haters are my motivators. So, this organization doesn't think that I should be the spokesperson because I'm gay. So for those of you just tuning in for the first time, it's true, I'm gay. I hope you were sitting down. I hate to break it to you this way, but anyway. So they wanted to get me fired, and I am proud and happy to say that JCPenney stuck by their decision to make me their spokesperson. Well, thanks. I know. Listen, it's, I know. You know, it's great news for me because I need some new crew socks, and so I'm really going to clean up with this discount. So, I mean, if they have a problem with spokespeople, what about the Pillsbury Doughboy? I mean, he runs around without any pants on and basically begging for people to poke his belly. What kind of message is that, you know? So after JCPenney didn't back down, I thought, well, the story would be over. It's going to go away. I heard about this last week, and it did not go away. The group has posted a message on their Facebook page, and I would like you, we'll read it together. By jumping on the pro-gay bandwagon, JCPenney is attempting to gain a new target market, and in the process will lose customers with traditional values that have been faithful to them over all these years. The majority of JCPenney shoppers will be offended and choose to no longer shop there. Well, first of all, being gay or pro-gay is not a bandwagon. You don't get a free ride anywhere. There's no music, and occasionally we'll sing We Are Family, but that's about it. Secondly, they said a majority of the JCPenney shoppers will be offended and not shop there anymore. I would like to read just a few comments from the Million Moms Facebook page. This is on their page. And not that there's anyone counting, but for a group that calls themselves the Million Moms, they only have 40,000 members on their page. So they're rounding to the nearest million, and I get that. Anyway, here's some of the comments that people have written on their Facebook page. The first one is, love Ellen and everything she stands for. I'm going to shop there more now. Yep. Thank you. Then, here's another one. Guess I have to start shopping at JCPenney now. Here's another one. Way to go, JCPenney, for not giving in to bullies. Stand your ground. And then, finally, I'm a Christian and part of a traditional family, and I support Ellen and now JCPenney. I usually don't talk about stuff like this on my show, but I really want to thank everyone who is supporting me. And if you don't know me very well, if you're just watching maybe for the first time or you're just getting to know me, I want to be clear. And here are the values that I stand for. I stand for honesty, equality, kindness, compassion, treating people the way you want to be treated, and helping those in need. To me, those are traditional values. That's what I stand for.